Number 7, Hello. 6'4", number 24, Nbacup. Standing 6'5", number 14, Tyler. 6'9". Number 14, the head coach of the Miami Heat is Coach Spoelstra. Your Miami
Heat. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. In at the guard spots, Brunson and Clarkson. Hart is out there with Towns, and it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. And for Miami, the post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Powell, and it's Larson in at the 2. Now it's still early in the season, Greg, but we're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
So true, but so much can change between now and the end of the schedule. So the most important thing at this stage, building momentum heading towards midseason.
Now here's Brunson. Hart outside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Pass to Ware. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Outside, Hero. Six to shoot. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Now Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Pass to Powell. Adebayo with a screen on Hart. Powell, the pass to Hero. Hero draws the double. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Hero against Brunson. Outside, Towns. And the call will be against Khalil Ware. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's New York with it. Clarkson outside. Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. Clock at 4. Lets it go from deep. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Clarkson.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
And here is Hero. They really needed more from him in that loss to New York. It's rebounded by Towns.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The offensive skill set for Karl-Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
He's off on the first. So, Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from Tyler Hero. For all his growth, teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, since being selected first overall back in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been such an incredible force for his career, averaging a double-double, someone you can build around.
Here's where. Last game out, he had 14.
And, guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Here's where. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Towns, the bounce pass. Robinson, a screen on Hero. Brunson, and it's blocked. Here's Larson. Defended by Hart. Towns with the steal. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop.
And what's especially hard about defending Brunson, he just plays with so much energy.
The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Brunson, 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, when you watch Jalen Brunson, he's such a difficult matchup. Lefty, quick, and a bit on the smaller size, but he's got great leverage, and he gives opposing defenses fits.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. And both free throws good for Brunson.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. The coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Hart, that's good.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass.
Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to New York.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Hero finds Adebayo. Pocket 2. Foul for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, that's what Cal does. Uses his accuracy from range to create space for this offense.
Brunson against Hero. Outside, Towns. Shoots over Hawkins. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Towns has got 6.
Wow, look at the soft touch from Towns. Great execution there from the mid-range.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Let's see some of the numbers here for Karl Anthony Towns. New York on D. Here's Hackett. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Well, night in and night out, Hawkes loves to attack the middle of that defense.
Here's Brunson. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 5 now.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now, Hero. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo finds Hawkes. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Brunson. Hawkes can't hit. New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Clarkson for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Larson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Hackett. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hackett. Adebayo's got the game tied up here for the Heat. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Robinson a screen on Hero. The shot's good from Brunson. 7 points in the game.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Here's Hero. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Tyler Hero. Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Clarkson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Let's now take a moment to view the league's leading rebounds. Third is Karl Anthony Towns.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Landry Shamet's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Wiggins finds Hawkes. Outside, Adebayo. It's Beasley on the wing. He's covered by Shamet.
Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to Yabusele. New York moving it around. Yabusele setting a screen for Towns. Over Adebayo. Here's Yabusele. Hawkes with the rebound.
When we talk about the importance of protecting the rim, right there, outstanding defense.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now Adebayo. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this one.
For your dance team.
Here's Kolek. Pass to McBride. Yabusele up top. Here's McBride. Covered by Mitchell. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got it all tied up now for New York.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has yet to score. Beasley outside. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Yabusele. One-on-one here. Here's Hakordi. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Mitchell with it. Right side, Adebayo. Shoots over Yabusele. Knocks it loose. The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time. The opposite of a selfish player. Jaime Jaquez Jr. always puts the team ahead of himself.
Here's McBride. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami. Pass to Kolek. Back to McBride. Shamet with it. He's against Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kolek. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still without a basket. Here's Adebayo. Misses the baby hook. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to McBride. Back to Shamet. Shoots over Hawkins. To Porty. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
No question, he got marked on that shot.
quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
It's Beasley on the wing. Up top, Adebayo. He's got 10. With the drive. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Yabusele passes to McBride. Back to Yabusele. And there it is for him. And the Knicks lead by 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
.43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Beasley outside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Beasley. Beasley's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
New York leading by 7. Pass to McBride. Yabusele is screen on Mitchell. McBride. Mitchell with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Beasley, the pass to Adebayo. It's rebounded by New York.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
The Heat trail by 9. Khalil Ware is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Larson in at the 2 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Powell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Towns. Jaquez with the steal. Brunson against Hero. Now Ware. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 on the clock. They double team Powell. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got his second bucket. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York. But Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, staying humble. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
Well, that's what Pal's out there to do. Pressure the defense and force mistakes.
It's his first trip to the line.
Norman Powell.
The free throw drops for Powell.
Well, Powell is such a valuable asset. Great shooter, efficient, has a really high basketball IQ with all of his experience.
And so he hits both. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Towns. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Tyler Hero.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
New York leading by 5. Here's Hart. And the Knicks miss again. And Miami's shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Now, Hero. Pass to Larson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, that kind of vision is exactly what they need out of Hawkins.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Brunson, the bounce pass. Here's Towns. Hart, wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Hart's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
The Heat trail by 6. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Powell against Hart. Pass to Hockett. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He has 7.
Well, with Hawkins, you get that competitive streak. There he is with the answer 3.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Hero against Brunson. From past the arc. Towns. And it's Towns on the follow. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered closely. Moves back up. Hart outside. Here's the 3. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Hero passes to Larson. They double him with Clarkson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Now, Hero. Pass to Hockett. A miss that time would have put him up. The Knicks with the lead. Now, Clarkson. Left side, Towns. It's good. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And it's good, 2 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Robinson a screen on Hero. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Paolo Banchero and the Orlando Magic.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Heat trail by 4. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Come on, fans. Let's give a huge happy welcome to the Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at New York. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going. And, of course, the Heat, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And right now for the Knicks, what a lackluster start to the season it's been for them. Where are the championship contenders that we've grown accustomed to seeing?
Well, with that said, they could be a sleeping giant. If they can get it together, watch out.
Now, Hero. Pass to Hackett. Powell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the screen. Miami needs to get a shot off. Where? Good.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And here's Brunson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami. And here is Robinson. Here's Towns. Hawkes defending. Count that one. Towns has got 12 in the game.
Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
Ware up top. Guarded by Robinson. Over in the corner, Hero. It's 3 pointers off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so here is Miami. Here's Hero. Hawkes outside. Pass to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Hero. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hero's got his second basket.
I know Hero prefers to strike from the top of the key, but he's dangerous in the corner as well.
New York leading by 3. Brunson surveying the D. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
Where the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson. For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Wiggins is checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Malik Beasley comes in for Norman Powell. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Tyler Hero.
Sound like this.
Free throw good. Where? McBride with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Shamet. Takes a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Shamet's got 5.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Beasley outside. Now, here's Mitchell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Kolek, covered by Beasley. The 3. The putback. Pass to Kolek. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss. Mitchell up top. Defended by McBride. Now Ware. Wiggins outside for 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to McBride. Here's Kolek. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 7-point Knicks lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Beasley outside. Back to Mitchell from the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. New York leading by 4. Pass to McBride. Now Yabusele. And there's the call on Gershon Yabusele. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in.
Number 4.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Larson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Knicks lead. New York shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Yabusele from outside off the mark. Miami's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league. The Heat third.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities.
New York trailing. Pass to McBride. In the corner. Shamet with it. To stop the run. McCourty. No good.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Baseline try. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Pass to Shamet. Here's Hukporti. Pocket 6. Now, Yabusele, and the Knicks miss again.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Adebayo with a screen on Yabusele. Knicks with the rebound. Hukporti's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Yabusele. Pass to McBride. Over Wiggins. McBride's shot is off. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Now Wiggins fires for 3. Cracks in the tray. Parsons got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, and when Wiggins moves the rock, it's a huge plus for the offense.
Knicks trail by 5. Here's McBride. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. To the paint, Wiggins dishes to Mitchell. Knicks with the rebound. Yabusele's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hukporti. Here's Kolek. Fires the 3. And that's it for the first half of action of what's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
52.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Miami Heat.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They've sure made it look easy at times. What a half. And next up, a look at the top performers for each team in that first half.
I always like these matchups because even though you're not always guarding each other, you're thinking, okay, you did that, now watch me do this.
Just like you and Kenny here in the studio.
Oh, no, you haven't.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.